Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And today I actually found out why I had the internet issues and I no longer have them. It's because somebody forgot to put Steam on online mode and it was still in offline mode for some weird reason. Which I will not explain because it will take way too long. You know what, I'm gonna quickly explain. It's basically because when I was moving my PC, I had to put Steam in offline mode so I can actually play something while my internet was still getting set up, which took like a couple of hours for the guys to come and set up my internet connection. But anyway, yeah, that was the fault. And there have been apparently a couple of updates in the past 2 days. Let's check them out. They've been kind of big, so this episode is gonna be kind of long in all likelihood. So we're gonna look for the patch notes for the 4th of December. There have been a couple of, well actually a lot of bug fixes. There's been a lot of gameplay changes. Ascension no longer in increments of the game was seeded. Darkstone Periap no longer... There's been a bunch of relics that no longer appear beyond floor 48. Playlist art toggle in settings is out of beta, but only accessible if the ending achievement is unlocked, which we do have unlocked. And as I said, a bunch of relics no longer appear after a certain amount of floors, which I would suggest you read on your own time if you really do want this. I'm just going to read the finer points of it. There's been warding, emotion chip, okay, that's fine. There's been more hot fixes on the 4th, fix for black boxes appearing over boss relics. Haven't actually had that issue, and I am on the beta branch. I have to mention this. You can actually see here, I'm on the beta branch. Yeah, it says beta. And for today is actually, yeah, there's no point, and this is gonna be a pre-recorded episode. All of the episodes that show up on 1 PM GMT are gonna be pre-recorded because I am at work at that time, and there's no way I can like record them. So yeah, a bunch of bug fixes, wording, and that's about it. But you have to give them credit. When they do roll out, they roll out big updates, and they do keep this game updated. And let's get back to Ironclad Ascension. I believe we're on to Ascension level 2, which is normal enemies are deadlier. Let's begin. This basically means that normal enemies are going to deal slightly more damage. Obtain a random rare card. I don't like this. Lose your starting relic for a random boss relic. No. The randomness in Ascension is not that good. I think I'm gonna get the random rare card, and if need be, I'm gonna just remove it. It was Bludgeon. I mean, Bludgeon is a high impact card, but it's not something you base your deck around, especially not on Ascension. It is gonna be useful in the early game, though. There is a shot. I won't be removing Bludgeon this floor. I'm gonna probably remove it next floor. We'll see how things go. We'll see for what deck archetype we go. Sort of liking this way around here. There's a light shop, but that means no elites. There's too many elites here actually. So I might go like this. Fight elite, then go to the shop. Yeah, I already have a bludgeon, so I already have a high impact card. What I could do is actually, I could prioritize bludgeon. It will take me to the 2nd floor, and I could easily take the 6 damage, but I'm not going to. Should have lethal, I do. Definitely do. What's gonna be our deck archetype though? Currently we can actually stop for a little bit, not pick up a bunch of cards. Primarily because, like I said, we have Bludgeon. That's gonna be our high impact card versus the elites. It's gonna take care of most of them, or at the very least help us out. Alright, so Bludgeon can easily kill one of them. I'm gonna kill the front one. I'm gonna take 6, but I heal for 6 after every combat, so this is basically me taking no damage. And now just double defend. Next turn, I might have lethal. We'll see. I don't. I'm gonna be weakened, but even weakened, normal strike will do 4 damage. But I'm gonna kill with a bludgeon because why not? What is this deck gonna be though? I mean, Bludgeon is not something that's gonna win us the game. Not by itself. It's a clunky card to play, it's really hard to play. I wanna bash defend here. I'm not playing the bludgeon because that will mean taking the full damage. So single strike, double defend here. Yes, he will leave. It's fine, I'm gonna get the bludgeon soon. Exactly. That's only 1 HP. It's really early for limit break. I said Blake. Limit Blake. It's really early for a limit break. But I will pick up a flex. A flex is always a good pickup. It's early for body slam as well. I'm not exactly sure what the deck archetype is. I mean, I already picked up a flex, so I guess that's a bit more offensive, aggressive. There's no point in blocking for 5. I might as well just kill one of them. I'm gonna kill the one with the most HP and the most blocks, so it's this one. It's not doing the most damage, but it's gonna be the hardest one to kill. This one totally has in total it has 16 HP, so it's easier to kill than the first one. There's a flex, and I can actually kill this. So all in all, I saved a bunch of HP there. Ancient potions. My second flex is way too much. At least at this point, it's way too much. Of course, it's gonna be the Gremlin Knob, but you know what? It's fine. I actually got a good starting hand, and I have a block potion, and I got a bludgeon. I'm actually gonna bludgeon and block potion. Prevents me from taking a bunch of HP damage. And double striking. That was a oh, calipers. I do need some AoE. I might actually pick up the cleave. I know most people would just hold off until they pick up a whirlwind, but you don't know 100% that you're gonna pick up a whirlwind. That's why I'm picking up a cleave. And we are smithing up the bludgeon. Why? It's an extra 10 damage. We will in all likelihood remove the bludgeon, not this floor, like I said, obtain a special relic for a curse. I still haven't experimented with this too much. I might actually just do some either off-camera playthroughs or, you know, you never know, some on-camera ones, just like casual playthroughs. Just so I can see what the relics they give are. I do want the extra bash, but the AoE is going to be really important next floor, but so is flex. Upgrading flex is important. Let's see what relic we get. Art of War. So yeah, this is leading, the relics are just leading us towards a really heavily defensive deck and where we want to go aggressive. Which I'm not sure is really good. So I can just kill this. This is gonna weaken me, but a single bludgeon is gonna kill it. Oh, really? Really? This is what you decided to do? I'm not gonna Gambler's Brew. That blue. Cleave attack. We'll see. This is not a strength-based build yet. So I see corruption. I mean not corruption. I see Dead Branch. I see a feed on sale, and I see an offering. And I want card remove. So the offering is a definite pickup. And I have to card remove. Even though the feed is actually really good. You know, I'm card removing. I want to actually get rid of one of the strikes. I've picked up a lot of aggressive cards. I want to balance out the deck a little bit. So I can easily bash offering and hopefully draw a bludgeon. I didn't. But this is actually lethal. Energy potion. Shrug it off. Yeah, shrug it off. At this point the deck is definitely aggressive. So I can bludgeon here and take the 11. And kill it next turn. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll see. Yeah, it was. Alright. This is an aggressive deck with a bludgeon in it. I'm not too sure how this is gonna handle. I'm definitely removing a card here. And it's gonna be extra strikes. Yes, I did pick up a Shrug It Off, but it's fine. Right, so there's no point in upgrading offering. If this lowered the HP even by 1, I'd upgrade it, but I don't need the extra draw. I need it for the energy. Mostly for the energy. What's the boss fight? We want the AoE upgraded in this fight. If I had a Whirlwind, that'd be good, but I don't. Would I pick up a Whirlwind? Yeah, why not? I can always just remove the cleave or just keep it, it's fine. So I don't want to split it this turn, I want to split it next turn. If I bash, it's not gonna split. It's gonna be at, yeah, 71. I can't bludgeon, but I might be able to next turn, and if I get bludgeon, that will be amazing. Because that's the most damage I can do. Oh, this is the worst thing I could have gotten. I'm gonna Gambler's Brew these 3 away. I mean, I can easily take the hit, but I don't want to. So Flex Bludgeon is a bunch of damage. And a Cleave finishes this. More offerings? I mean, you generally don't turn down offerings. But in this case, I might make an exception. I know people are gonna hate me for turning down an offering. And this isn't even a strength deck. This is the second time I'm being offered a limit break. 2 offerings is too much. In this deck, it's too much. This is gonna be a suicide deck, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. It takes a lot of power to skip it, but I'm skipping it. We need the extra energy. You can no longer smith at rest side. This extra energy is really good, but not being able to upgrade, oh. Oh, I'm just gonna take the empty cage. No, get rid of a strike and a defend. My deck is now 11 cards. And still the only effective card I have is Bludgeon. Oh, that's a bunch of question marks I really like. And a shop. And a second shop. But no rests. Only 1 rest. Or I could have 2 over here. I might go for the double rest. Or I could have a bunch of extra rest here. But that would mean skipping shops. And you know how much I like shops. Or the side. No, the side isn't that good. Yeah, the question marks shops, that's what I'm taking. He's hitting me for this much, really? I'm not gonna even be able to bash now. I don't play a lot of skills or powers, so it's fine if he dazes me. I'm gonna offering because he's not gonna hit me, probably. Should have offering before the bludgeon. It's fine though, it's fine, it's all fine. I should have lethal next turn, I do. The bludgeon assures that I do. I don't even need to play the flex before it. Clash normally would have been really good, but at this point it's really late to pick it up. And I do have a bunch of skills, 3, 4. I might not want to play an offering or shrug it off before I play the clash. But it is extra damage. What's the boss? It's the Bronze Automaton. Doesn't really put anything in your deck. I might pick up a clash, even if it does become a dead card. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how this goes. Remove all strikes for 5 bites. I should have taken the Blood Vow, shouldn't I have? I should have. If I had taken the Blood Vow, I would have taken this. 100%. So this is the Ritual Dagger, and I might actually take it. You know what, let's take it. I've been removing cards up till now. Okay, there's Jax. Transform 2 cards, get Jack. The thing is that Jax doesn't, it's not exhaust anymore, it's not like a power. Which is the thing that worries me, it stays in your deck. So I'm gonna just obtain the special relic. Which is Mutagenic Strength. So we are going this way towards the shop. So flex, offering. There it is, I was hoping for the bludgeon. There's no point in drawing bash. This is why there's no point in drawing bash. That and the artifacting. How much defensive cards do I have? I have 3 defense at the moment. And a single Shrug It Off? Yeah. Thing is though, I don't want to take a Shrug It Off. I want a different defensive card. I don't want to flame, it's too expensive of sorts for what it does. And I don't have extra energy. Yeah, I'm not taking any of these. Here we are gonna upgrade the Ritual Dagger. No, I want to upgrade the Shrug It Off, but I'm actually gonna upgrade the Ritual Dagger. I need Bash upgrade as well. First we're gonna see what we have in the shop, because if we have a trip in the shops, we're taking a trip. Not that sort of trip. It kills an enemy, so regardless of what enemy it is, as long as it kills it, I'm definitely cleaving here. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, but I have to cleave. Alright, Ritual Dagger requires 1 energy. Oh, I forgot about it. It'll have its opportunity to deal damage. I forgot it takes energy. So flex. I have to offering before I clash, so let's see what we get. Now I have to play both of these, but I don't want to. I actually want to play the bludgeon because it's an insane amount of damage. And these are hitting me for a little bit, so might as well just shrug it off. Sure, more flex. For no good reason. But the next time I get bludgeon, the Gremlin leader's dead. I didn't get bludgeon. Can I kill these? No. No is the answers to that question. I could. Should have probably bashed, but I wanted to kill one of these, so. It'll prevent a bit of damage. Not too much, but some. Oh, the bludgeon would kill, but I really want to upgrade the Ritual Dagger. You know what? We're not upgrading it this game. This combat. Not this game, this combat. Pantograph's really a really good pickup. Thing is though, I didn't rest before that fight, and I'm definitely picking up a feed now. Come on, Waffle. No, what is that? Pocket Watch. This is new. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 2 additional cards at the start of your next turn. How is this useful? Oh, there's a trip. Get the trip. No regen potion, but I might pick up an entropic brew. Possibly instead of removing cards. No. Oh, clicked off screen for a second there. Sorry about that. Yes, I saw there was a spot weakness. It's fine. I might actually go here for the rest. I probably should. I shouldn't really take too big of a risk. Oh, well. That's the end of this. That's the end of the episode. I should have flexed. It was gonna be a bunch of extra damage. It might have actually been almost enough. I have lethal though, so thank the Slater Spire gods for that. Yeah, ignore what I said. Ignore the last 20 seconds of what I said. Feed is really good here, but I can't play it, and I don't want to be hit by this, so let's see what we get. Oh, there's the trip, so I'm definitely clashing. Striking and feeding. 3 extra max HP, always good. There's the Ritual Dagger that I still haven't played, by the way. I still haven't killed with. Yeah, I still haven't killed with the Ritual Dagger. I could use the Artifacting Potion, I probably should. This might be a slightly longer fight. Oh wait, that prevented the flex. I forgot about that interaction. Bash, bludgeon, kills exactly. With a offering, of course, but it does kill. Block Potion is really nice. Intimidate can be useful, has its uses. Versus the Collector, possibly. We don't know who the last boss fight is going to be, so I'm going to pick it up though. I kept removing so many cards, and now all of a sudden I'm picking up a bunch of cards. Okay, so Intimidate here is going to be really useful. But I'm still going to have to use the Block Potion, because they're doing way too much damage to me. Still 27 with the vulnerability, it's still not bad for a card. There's the flex. Bludgeon will definitely kill, and I might actually do this. It'll prevent future damage. And I can force feed a Mystic. Yes, the Ritual Dagger at this point is not as important to me. I'm not going to Offering. I want to save the HP. Not for a single clash, there's no point. You might attack this turn, but it's fine. I'm not bashing as well. Really? I'm frail! Hopefully feed is in the next hand. There's a small chance for it. It's not. I don't want to kill this turn, so I'm gonna save that for next turn. He's still vulnerable, so it's fine. Oh, there's the feed. It's 15 damage, so I'm gonna need to... Really? I'm short I'm gonna have to play the offering, but that'll put me on death's door. So I'm gonna use the fire potion. Yes, I could have skipped a bunch of turns to feed, but no, not happening. Not this game. So resting here, upgrading at the next one. Yeah, because this might be a really bad fight for me. I know I have Pentagraph. With Pentagraph I should be good. It was a shop! With Unceasing Top and the second trip. So none of these, we're not picking any one of these. We have a Strength Potion? Yes we do. This is the Collector fight, so I might actually want to pick up a Block Potion. And we're definitely upgrading here. The trip is going to be really important to upgrade, especially for the next floor. And I'd rather upgrade it here than wait for an opportunity. And always use it, it's gonna get rid of the artifacting. Oh wait, this isn't the Collector. Oh, yeah, it's not the Collector fight. Bronze Automaton, but the Block Potion is still pretty useful. Drink the Strength Potion. The Bash needs to be removed now. Bash is pointless now. So Bludgeon. Oh, they're attacking. Okay, use the Block Potion. It's gonna save me 12 HP. It doesn't matter if it does it now or later. There's the feed. I can't feed on these anyway. I can Ritual Dagger them on the other hand. So I shouldn't Intimidate yet. I could get on the turn he's doing his Hyper Beam move, so I can play all of these for a single clash, or I could just Bludgeon. Let's struggle, let's see what we get. I got Ritual Dagger, that's really good. Do I want to get the feedback? I'm blocking for 8, so I'm just gonna remove this. Just remove the one that's gonna take something from me. Okay, there's a trip. He's doing a bunch of damage, that's not fair. I'm not gonna wait for feed in all likelihood. Hyper Beam is gonna kill me now. Yeah, Hyper Beam's gonna kill me. I don't have enough damage. And I didn't pick up Intimidate. That's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, this is gonna be a really short episode. I don't want to end this on this note. We'll see, I might actually double release something. We'll see. Will I, though? I might actually do a casual run. But it's gonna be in the next episode.